So the question is this: did I go too deep and too far into Amazon KDP publishing? You might be thinking, no, like that's what this is for, is to build passive income stream. But you guys can see here from this chart that this is when my account was suspended. This is January. I was on track to hit around 14 grand, which is killer crazy good, right? And this is only my second year on KDP. So if we look at my lifetime goals or my lifetime profits, I have two high content books. One I wrote myself, the rest is low and medium content. So to cross the $51,000 mark in just over 15 months is a really big deal. And I got a lot of private messages. You guys found me on all these different social media sites and messaged me and said, I am scared to go all in on KDP. And that really got me thinking about it because it happened to me, right? Like my account was boom, books gone. I'm still working with the copyright attorney. I'm still working on getting the covers of my books, my a big series copyrighted to see if I can't prove that they're mine and get them unblocked on Amazon. When I talked to my ads coach, he said sometimes books are never the same after the ads are turned off and you try and do it again. So the real question is, did I go too deep? And January and February, and even this month, I've been thinking about what is the best way to move forward in business when the whole goal is to build a skill set, right? That sets us free. And that's when I had kind of an epiphany. And to be honest, the epiphany came through Twitter. So that brings us to my Twitter page. And after getting a lot of private messages from you guys on all different social media platforms, it made me realize that some of you were scared to go all in on KDP because that's all that I showed on my channel. You guys know, well, maybe you don't know, maybe you thought that's all that I did was KDP. When in reality, I like to teach people how to create skill sets from your passions to fuel your lifestyle, right? And KDP was a skill set that I was learning, something I was passionate about, and is bringing in income to fuel my lifestyle. But before I even got on KDP, I was writing a book and I had courses and I knew how to do marketing and I knew how to run ads. And so I must apologize to you because I want you to know that there are so many skill sets and we should have so many skill sets. And I'm apologizing for not sharing more of that on my channel. I do think KDP is worth it. That's why I'm still publishing. But I also believe it's important to have a skill set from your passions in more than one place. And so, if any of you have ever been on my website, you see that I love helping people build skill sets, right? And you can see my journey with my courses, Facebook ads. This is my very first course, the Authentic Content Connection Vault. And I have just been building skill sets for so long. I got certified in gamification. I really like emotional motivation. Like I've been teaching people how to gamify their business. I've been running different artistic, you know, avenues for marketers. I love everything about marketing, rewarding your customers, the book that I released, using your content, so I have been building skill sets for many years, two or three skill sets a year to fund my lifestyle, right? And then the most recent was KDP, which is what I really focused on. And I need to let you guys know that all you have to do is find the skill set that you want. Is that KDP for you? Maybe, maybe not. Whether you decide to publish on Amazon KDP or not, I want to remain a source where you can learn skill sets from things you love and it can fuel your lifestyle. And so For those of you that have been scared to go all in on KDP, I want you to know that there is success there, right? I just yesterday shared my strategy previous video about a new ad strategy. Like, it's still working and I'm not going to give up. And you'll see more of this on that channel, on my channel, that I want to build more skill sets, and I'll be documenting skill sets in future videos, not just about KDP, but around all the things that you're passionate about, because that's really what makes us all work, right? Is being able to focus on what we love and make money from it. So I felt like I had to share this because so many of you messaged me like, I'm not sure that I want to go all in on KDP. I can understand those feelings, right? I had a best-selling book that made $38,000 in royalties, and it's blocked, and I had to start over. But I mastered the skill set. The skill set, I'm still mastering it. I'm sharpening that tool, and I am going to pursue more skill sets that I love. And one of the things that brought me to KDP was that I had written a book. So I like writing. So I'm going to focus on, for 2023, I'm going to sharpen the KDP knife. I don't even want to call it a knife. I'm going to sharpen the tools in my KDP toolbox. And I'm going to learn Twitter because I like words and I like ideas. And so you'll see that on this channel, to figure out how to create a skill set from Twitter, from my passions of writing, to fuel my lifestyle. And I'll share that with you guys. But I just really wanted to make it clear that there is enough abundance for each of you to be successful, depending on the skill set you decide to develop. And I would also give you advice that when you decide on a skill set, it would be in your best interest to document the journey. And I have chosen to do that for YouTube, and you guys have followed along. You've really blessed my life, and that has allowed me to learn a new skill set from something I love, which is teaching in video form. And that is fueling my lifestyle. It's only $60 a month, but I will take it. And I will keep serving you guys and giving you videos and working to make the videos better every single time. But it all goes down to the principle of, you know, building skill sets. And the most important skill set you could ever have is your mindset. If I didn't have a good mindset after my account got shut down, I just would have went cold. I wouldn't have posted any videos. I wouldn't have talked to Amazon. I wouldn't even be an entrepreneur. That's just the reality of it. So I'm here to support you to build the skill sets from the things you're passionate about. And I'm not going to stop. There's enough abundance for all of you that you shouldn't stop either. Love you guys. Peace out.